We're on the road again. They need a lot more stuff before they start looking to actually getting in on things. So I'm going to move myself to about here, I believe. Let's listen in. So the next base that they have to attack is a little airstrip which we see way off in the distance here. This will present, I would say, I don't know actually, it could be a little bit more or a little bit less of a challenge than before. There are some different units here, but nothing that necessarily they couldn't deal with already, so we'll see. What YouTube channels have you got? Lootin09 is my main channel, which I post stuff like ARMA and other sort of discussional gaming videos. I used to post Battlefield, not so much anymore. But yeah, a variety of things on Lootin09. Lootin Gaming is where I post mainly building games, City Skylines, Planet Coaster, but sometimes other things, platformers. I'm a big fan of platformers. I'm not quite sure what Barry is doing. He doesn't seem to be going to the airbase. I wonder if Barry is heading back to the home base to drop off gear. I'm not sure. Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like they may be going up here to scout, I expect. Yeah, the guys are making their way steadily. Jimbo's climbing that hill slow. Alright, so this is a much better call. Haven't had any communication.
This is Rico.
Head Rico.
Be advised we're heading to a possible overwatch point of the airstrip.
Cover that, just make sure you stay out of contact.
Let's skip the food discuss on the stream yet again. Every time the stream we turn into like the, oh my god, wouldn't it be amazing to have X food right now? It's like, no, it's not. Let's not go there. Right, this is the reinforcement jeep.
Pick up.
We're not. Aren't we going back to base?
Not you schmucks.
They should go back to base. Because if they got a shit ton of gear, they should go drop it off so they don't risk it. If they run in on that base and get blown up, that would not be good. They should go back to base and drop off all that stuff they found.
Want to talk to him.
Right, so my plan is, what I might do is everyone load up into the Ural. Me and all the three of us will take these vehicles back to base, and then we'll bring one back. Well, no, we'll bring them back to base and keep the fuel. We're gonna take them back to base and then we'll bring them back to the AR, and then we'll take back. Yeah, so you guys take the Ural, we'll take the Ural to Land Rovers back to base. Just get up in a position.
Jimbo thinks he's at Jimbo thinks he's at a monster truck rally or something. So and that engine off, it's so loud.
Yeah. Just maybe push up to the hill 93 and just hold there for now.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll let you know once we're nearly back at the AO.
Give me some blood, please.
I'm going to actually grab my other units that we placed before, guys. Remember those 3 units? I'm going to grab those 3 units here and move them back to base so that... Remember how I said before I just didn't want anything to happen to those vehicles if they plan on leaving the stuff in the vehicles? So I'm going to put like our 3 guards here back at base. And then... yeah, that way if I need to I can drop them in on that.
Which Ural has the most fuel?
They both look the same, they're both cool. You take the camo one, we'll take the blue one.
Okay. Alpha man.
Right, Jimbo, hop back in the blue one. Yaris, get in the Land Rover.
Yep.
Drive it, I'll drive the other one. Follow me.
Okay.
Right, so the guys are rolling back to base. What's this one guy doing? Oh shit, he must have heard him. Yep, they are looking for him. Shit. Remember the basic guys, basically the AI have this thing where if they hear like vehicles or other stuff, shit, he's going for it, he's looking for it. The AI unit is hunting for them. And they will basically go on the hunt. AI will go on the hunt looking for the enemy. So they must have heard the vehicles or something, because I haven't told these guys to move out. They must have seen them or heard them or something. Shit. Oh my god. Well, most of them have got out of here, but Flesh and... They need to get moving. They really need to get moving or they're going to get fucked up. They're going to be in a world of hurt. They need to shift. They need to shift right now. They need to really move. They need to... Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh! Shit! I missed. Fucking hell. Oh, shit! Oh my living days. And Kiwi.
Okay, hold here, we'll wait for Kiwi.
New trousers. How did they get the trucks away? Did they get all the trucks away? Or...
Kiwi, do you read?
Oh shit, they blew this shit out of this. Oh my god, look what happened here. We missed this. Fucking hell.
I'm getting your left leg. I'll try.
Yeah, I have no bandage at all.
Shit. That got real really quickly. Bad luck, buddy. You're fucked. So classic. Shit. Watch the ears. Watch the ears. Yeah, let him have it! Go on, Kiwi. Yeah, Kiwi is down. Do you reckon Kiwi is down?
It's
Holy
close. Kiwi's down.
crap.
Midnight, mount up.
Can I take a shot and run?
Well, do you have shots on infantry inside the vehicle?
It's a mounted ZSU, hang on.
Get it, get it!
If you can shoot the gunner.
Command, this is Rico.
No, I have an RPG. Miss.
God, he was going to go back to base, you dumbass.
Go ahead, Rico. Retreated back towards the airbase.
What's your status? We're seeing quite a bit of black smoke everywhere. We last saw you.
Land Rover's had a bit of a collision. We're just
You heard the try to avoid rocket.
We're gonna take this thing out.
The Land Rover's
Take
had a
off
panic.
supplies if you can.
Understood.
It's,
Land
it's
Rover's had a
basically
panic
Euro
collision.
with a ZSU on the back of it, lightly armored.
Midnight, be careful moving up to Kiwi.
Oh shit!
It fucked off. It fucked off down the road.
No, it's
Give
come
us the
back because you
location on
shot!
it. We need to
It's
know
come back
exact
because you
location.
shot!
It fucked off south, straight down the road.
No, it's come back because
Copy
you
that.
moved. Oh no, it's
If
going
it comes back, are we using rockets, or are we gonna try to peg the guy? Try and peg him if you don't have a rocket, is what I think is probably the best idea.
Does anybody have mines on them?
I got a shot on the ZSU from my position.
Does anybody have mines or explosives on them?
I have mines and explosives on me.
Okay, I don't know if it's safe, but if you feel safe venturing down the road a little bit. maybe
Odds
pop
on
some
ZSU? Just remember, I can't pick him up once I put him down. It's at the bend in the road.
Oh fuck, it's coming back.
Try to get down there and put it down a mine.
Don't run on the main road.
Dirt. It's coming back. It's coming back.
Go back, down.
Oh, this thing is going... This thing
Spread
is
out.
going wall to wall!
Together.
Oh god!
I don't have a shot on it, but I can hear it just fine. I don't have
Arc-
a shot
Arc
through this
is
bush.
really
If he
close.
goes back to the road, I will. Oh, he is very close to the south, like 100 meters.
Come on, Ark, get that motherfucker.
How many RPG rounds have we got between us?
I've got one.
Got the driver.
got the driver of the truck. I'm also moving. Copy. Location?
Okay, Chaos, now would be a great time.
To our south.
Steal it. Steal it.
100 meters.
Oh! Yeah, that was good.
I'm on my way to your location right now. Just got hit with a rock that it's smoke. Stay low. We can get to it before it blows up. I can probably fix it.
Have they dismounted?
Oh, they're gone.
I killed it. It's good.
It's not going to get fixed now.
Making Huey back up now.
That was probably overkill, but it's not up to me to determine how they spend their fuel. Piatbol, just sub Twitch Prime. Thank you much, Piatbol. Welcome back on. Welcome, not back on board. Welcome.
Let's return to the Ural and bring it back here.
Wow, that was stressful.
Moving down to the airbase, or I'll be shooting.
Cool.
I'm going to send more
normal heart rate.
to
He
this
should be good.
area.
Big pic. Just give him FE.
We don't have a lot of units to send out from the base here. There is a sort of squad with this squad here, basically. I'm going to send these guys sort of here. This is basically a squad in a vehicle. We'll send this to investigate. This was just part of the patrol around the airbase in general, so we'll just send this to investigate what's going on. The AI are being very, very good today, almost surprisingly good at obeying my commands. You guys know how annoying the AI usually are in obeying my commands, but today they're being very, very good. They're really obeying my commands well, and they're actually doing a good job. The guys have pulled back, but I think they're focusing on medicing up here. I don't know what happened to the other Ural we had, the blue Ural. I think it pulled back up the road here. Yep, there it is. I don't know what vehicle they've got most of their supplies in. Right, here comes another vehicle.
I touched him and I carried him home.
You were a hero.
Right, here comes the other Ural.
You did what no one else had the courage to do.
Back on radios.
Music, how's Kiwi doing?
Let's hear that.
If you're not dealing with Kiwi at the moment, then just set up a perimeter at the moment, facing south, please.
Shot southwest.
Shot southwest.
Don't stop wasting the
Give a bear.
RPGs.
Yeah.
Oh, good hit. Stop wasting those fucking RPGs.
They're dead. They're one.
Guys, seriously, stop wasting your explosives. You're supposed to be using those for your base attack, not on these guys. I have none left soon. Jocko, thank you very much for Jocko for 4 months in a row. Thanks so much, Jocko. Welcome back on board, mate. Right, guys, just now that the firing stopped, just checking you read my last message, please.
Yeah, we ready.
Yeah. Seriously, you guys you burned like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these already on 2 units that you could have easily taken down just by shooting at. So seriously, stop burning them. You're going to need them. Right, they've taken down this truck. Confirming
There's
their
more
kills.
RPGs on these bodies. If you don't have one, come pick one up.
Alpha, what's your status?
They need to get this shit and get out of
Right,
here.
right now we're going to make our way up to that hill you asked us to get to.
Cover that, we're just
Right.
en route back to base.
That was some very, very good, what they were using there, if you were not sure, there was some really good underslung grenades that they were putting in, so they did fire some RPGs, but the main thing which killed that big block of units there was UGL fire, so they just got one round in and just spammed, just absolutely smashed those guys. What's those shots going on? Holy shit! I can't believe Barry and Garfield and Gal are making an attack on the base just themselves. Wow, okay. Right, let's see reinforcement time and then on this lot. 15. Alright, this makes it easy. So 39. So they got till basically till 40. So 22 before the units coming in.
Gorn is off, so don't get shot.
Down these guys.
And that was our medic.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Right in front of him, Garfield is down.
Garfield's dead. Neither do I, Gal. Oh, there's a UAV. Oh, Gal. Me. Oh. Turn your volume up a little bit. He's laying down, like, inside the ground. He's laying down inside the ground next to the UAV.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that this was necessarily the plan. Oh, they got him. They got him, guys. That's not far enough. I don't know if this was the plan or I don't know what is going on here, actually. But they're in on the base, so they're committed now. They don't have very long at all. I'm not sure what the plan here was, but it's on. Why would Luton roll the dice? Do you mean why wouldn't I roll the dice? You mean when the AA truck was engaging them? Because they sent reinforcements from the base up there. The base was not actually under attack. They just knew that there were units in the area. But there's always like bandits and other things going on in the area. So that's no reason for them to actually call reinforcements. They sent out some of the base units to deal with that. Base units got downed, and then I would have probably sort of called for a reinforcement to the air base about now anyway. But
Is there another one?
I was making sure.
Right, so the other guys are regrouping and consolidating supplies. These two are in the base. The question is, can they solo the base? It's not solo, duo. Can they duo the base? Double up army of 2. Oh shit, he's right there on that corner, look. Right there on that corner. Good kill. Army of 2 right here. Right, the other guys, as you can see, are they still haven't left here. Get a fucking shift on. I'm gonna give him a smack about that in a minute. Not careful.
We could do the YOLO run of taking UAZ. No, taking you hangers.
Or maybe they lost their vehicle or something along those lines. I'm not sure. Maybe their vehicle ran out of fuel. I don't know. Oh no, wait, the UAZ is up here. So what the hell? I thought this had gear in. Why did they leave this all the way up here? Utterly baffled. I've lost all sense of what is going on.
Huh?
I was just saying the passenger
What?
ones.
Oh, they just passenger ones?
Yeah.
Checking the
Well, I think I want to shot that US off. Should we just YOLO run to it and then just take it?
Yeah, might as
What are they gonna? Well, basically, I'm going to reinforce this base. If this was their attempt at sort of assaulting the airbase, then I will reinforce it whilst they're doing other stuff. I don't know if this was their plan. However, there is nothing really of importance down that end. This is actually the real thing of value here is the big fuel truck. That's really, you know, the fuel trucks here. Those are the only real things of value at the base. So. Not sure why they wouldn't take a fuel truck instead of this. Not sure why they wouldn't take the fuel trucks though. Maybe they will, I don't know.
This dude has an AKS 74.
It looks like the units are sort of headed this way. There is a frogfoot on site, but again, the guys can't take this. It's just something that's there at the airbase. They don't have very long. They got 10 minutes left, and then I'm sending in some. I'm probably sending double
Like, they have
reinforcements on this base.
AKs, but they have,
Yeah,
like,
no,
normal
we're
mates.
fine.
You're like stuck in the.
So what's happening back at base? Right, they brought the stuff back to base, I think, or nearly. Where's? Oh, they seem to be going in on the airbase. Okay. Did they bring the stuff back to base? Yes. I don't think this stuff is going to despawn, because none of the other stuff... I'm going to leave these vehicles. I don't think they're going to despawn. I'm not concerned about that. Obviously, the plan has changed. I thought the guys were originally planning to pull back to base. But then... Oh, and they've stashed their vehicles safely here. I've lost track of where they're keeping the gear. Right, Gow and the guys are pushing in on the base right here. Oh shit, this guy's right. He's down.
Clearly angry.
Got 2 upstairs.
Those other units are moving up on them, by the way. If you can't see them, they're just coming
So I
up
just
along the
reply
line
to
here.
Huh?
Luton, is there any way I can spectate this myself? Well, I mean, technically yes, but realistically no. Alright, so the guys are pushing towards the airbase here. Now, given that there's actually, because we sent out the patrols from this, and also the AA truck, I actually had thought that they might try to secure that AA truck and use it, but they blew it up, so fine. But the guys need to be careful coming in on this base. They should be able to clear through this very quick, but they have now got 9 minutes till reinforcement, so they do need to shift. They need to... Oh look, the guys from the building here engaging those units that are coming up on them. Damn, nice job. Gow and Barry have done a really good job there, clearing through and securing that. Right, Arc and Midnight coming here.
Close. About 50 meters.
50?
There's shots, I think, coming at them as well from across the way. Where's that other patrol? Damn, that other patrol, although weirdly, I think that other patrol sort of split up or something. I don't know what's going on with the patrol right there. Some of these guys are just holding their positions. The guys in the building are holding their positions as well. This guy's running out in the open. Come on, put him down. Don't medic yourself in the open.
Can't see him.
They're behind all those bushes over there. Oh, I can see him.
We're all stacked up on this corner.
He's right there, guys. Right there. I just saw him moving. Look, can you see that little bit of movement right there? A little bit of movement right
Those
there.
bushes?
No, further one. Like up.
Yeah, right direction, but not quite on him. It's coming in on him. That splitting up is the RBU. Yeah, I thought so, Jocko. I thought so. It's really good. It works a treat. Works very well. Right, Barry is coming in here. What are they going to do about that? Yeah, I thought they with the guys up on the hill there. Halon and Midnight. Need to be careful of these buildings. Watch out! Looking. Neither of the guys in the buildings are by the look of it. Look, fucking zero awareness. Guys in the building are just like, oh, they seem semi-aware. Don't worry about, saving your base or anything, guys. You just stay put. Maybe they're just like, fuck this, it's not worth it. Oh, shit, now he's looking out.
Yeah, no. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? Yeah, what gave it away?
The guy in the
I just
Got to keep on moving. Oh god.
Nice.
Barry's got his wireless speaker out. Music, what? It's copyright. I'll chill out. Right, the guys have got very limited time now. They've got 6 minutes on before reinforcements. They need to clear this out. Why didn't they take those fuel trucks? I don't know. I mean, I know that their vehicles, they refueled at the fuel station, so maybe that isn't a priority for them anymore. But I would have taken it to take back to base in case they need fuel later, you know?
Too many of us stacked up.
Yeah, that's very, very true. Good call. Good call,
Yeah,
Midnight.
we could nick that.
Yeah, you wish. Still, fuel or not, if they're just clearing out these last couple of units here, then they should just vacate the area, which is good because that's what they need to do. Right, Jimbo's coming back. That's where their other secured vehicle is. Very tight on time. So I think they got the. Oh, there's one other unit. Oh, there's one guy out here running. Look. I imagine if he. I feel like that truck is coming in real close here. Guy comes in and just lights him up. In the TeamSpeak, how do I get it for the what? No, I can't. I can't get into that right now. Shit. No, there's two. This guy's getting confused. He doesn't know where he's going. He's literally lost his. He's got a mental breakdown. He's just pointing off in the randomly distance. Doesn't know what's happening. Doesn't know where he is. This guy's fucked. Yep. Right, that's it. Right, they've secured the base. There's one other random unit around here. Right, they need to figure out what to do here and get the fuck out. Something tells me they might have picked up enough ammo from random units because they don't seem to be concerning it at all at this point. That's fine. Like I say, they probably have secured enough ammunition. However, have they secured enough stuff to deal with the final base? That's the question. And the answer to that is probably no. They're probably going to need, what? Fix the title of Barry's wireless speakers. Yeah, exactly.
No, our only medic is
picked up so that we can.
I need help.
Oh, that's helpful.
How you doing? Wow, you're pretty
Oh,
good.
Safer for us to have the RPGs on our bodies, which is weird.
Be anywhere but outside and I'll manage.
Are we going to be returning to base anytime soon? Alright, let's just...
I don't know why people are wasting the RPGs is the big deal. Like,
It is a big deal.
Yeah.
I think only
Well, I had
one
to
RPG
shoot.
was authorized to be used that entire last combat. Apparently 4 of them were.
It's true, they were pissing the RPGs away, which is a stupid thing to do. Oh, they got him. They got the rogue one. They got the rogue. I like how their gear has become more customized over time, so they're actually starting to look like a real ragtag bunch of people. Right, really tight on time now. 2 minutes, in fact. We need to get the fuck out of here. Right, let's... I'm probably going to call in APC on this. I think I'll call in a truck and an APC. They've had enough time. They really have on this base. They've had a lot of time. So let's grab our reinforcement guy. And let's grab this. I'm also going to just delete all the stuff right there. Yeah, they've had more than enough time. They also didn't bother to take or secure any of that fuel stuff. So I'm actually going to, if they want that fuel, they're going to have to fight it. I'm going to put the LZ sort of right here. Okay. Probably what I'll send is a Gaz fire team and then an APC. Right, that's going to be coming in right. They got 1 minute. They got 1 minute, so they need to decide what they're doing and get the fuck out of here, ready. What's going on here? They think there's other units or something? Maybe. Oh no, Yaris, why? Why? Why must I make you feel pain, Yaris? Yaris is unfortunately heading directly towards where we're going to send our reinforcements, but oh well. Right. Wait, what am I doing? Reinforcements. Right, so blah blah blah. We will have car, Gaz as is, set LZ. We just want a fire team. Jub. LZ Alpha. Fire team, blah blah blah. Okay, that's all good. Right, and then we will also send in some kind of armoured vehicle, probably a BTR or something along those lines. That sounds just BTR 70. Honestly, again, a solid amount of time on this base, and that's, you know, they got contacted even way before that when they were up on the hill. They need to shift. Oh fuck, they need to get out of here. They need to really get out of here. The clock is ticking. It's been quite some time. Oh shit, here we go. This is going to become problematic very quickly.
Yeah, these two.
Right. Stop bringing them out of here.
Okay.
This could get danger really fast. Oh shit. Oh shit, they're in the open. They won't have seen it yet. Harry's still playing the sounds. They're going to have to shift it in a minute. No, they're friendlies, you fucking idiots! They're friendlies! Yaris, stop shooting at friendlies, I'm gonna slap you.
There you go, pal.
If that was an RPG, it missed by a mile.
Flying you dead now. Looks like a hitting vehicle. Okay, retreat. Yeah, we are.
Shit, gas is down.
Alpha regroup on my position.
Oh shit, they're shooting the field trucks. They tried to drive them away and they got nailed by the BTR.
Be advised, Alpha Demo now has an assembly charge and an T-line.
Oh shit, they're pushing up as well, look. Oh shit, look.
Alpha, what's your sit rep? We need you here ASAP.
We're just regrouping at the moment. We're just heading onto your position at the moment.
I want to make it sharpish.
In the area, get your AT ready.
What side of the compound is it on?
It's like we can't, we used it all on that light truck. It's like we can't use our
Okay,
AT.
we've got to the west side of the compound. We've got enemy armor on the east side of the compound at the moment. So get your AT ready.
Oh, Kiwi, get him. Nice. Kiwi bossing it with the pistol yet again.
Currently on the airfield, on the strip.
It's currently on the airstrip.
What's the order with the launchers?
Move up to the compound and then...
Oh shit, Ethan. Look out. Ethan, go. Nice kill, Ethan.
Orders for launcher.
Oh, the BTR's just coming straight in.
Fire at will.
Oh god,
Five,
Ethan!
Only one person firing at a time. Designate who's firing.
Oh!
Call out if you have a solution. Authorization.
Or just fucking shoot
We're
her.
on the left side. These hangars.
I wouldn't
It's
care
heading
about them.
northeast.
I wouldn't care about them spamming AT at it right now. Oh shit, who got killed there? Oh! Fucking hell! Oh my god! Alpha's gonna wish he had that helmet on now.
I'm on the opposite side of the wall to that enemy armor.
Callum has got an RPG. But if he pokes his head around that corner, it could be a bad thing.
Eyes on BTR firing.
We have a field up here.
Oh!
Status of the BTR.
It's not going well.
Status of the BTR.
Still operation.
I have another launcher.
Okay. Hard close shoots.
Oh, it's hit. It's hit, guys. It's burning off.
It's smoking. It's destroyed.
Okay, hold your RPG low.
Cooking off. Get back. Get back.
Oh, was it worth it? Gal, was it worth it? Oh no! Ethan survived all that time. Ethan survived all that time. Bloody hell.
Looks like there's nothing but first aid kits in these,
Guys, there's two enemy on the east side of the compound.
And there was some rough brutality right there. How many dead? Yeah. I'm scared to listen to what their conversations are right now.
no wheels.
The thing is, Jimbo, Luton has decided that
What have I decided?
helicopters are simpler to fly than planes.
Yes, that's right.
Helicopters are simpler to fly.
That's what you
more
decided.
more complex.
I haven't
More
flown
complex.
a plane since the Jets DLC came out, I don't think.
Whereas in a guerrilla force will not know how to fly a plane, but they will know how to fly a helicopter.
Yes, because that's possible. You can have commercial.
I can
I think you would have commercial helicopter
Pretty much
pilots.
the same start procedure.
What I do,
Jets are
southeast of
easier.
the airfield, I just land on the road. And then
Yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't agree. I don't think that, like, you would have... I don't think, for one, I think, like, you could have a heli take off and go from point A to point B. I don't agree that you would have, like, a guerrilla force hop in like a frogfoot and just start lighting shit up. But I can imagine that they could pick up a helicopter and fly that around. I just don't think it's, like... I don't know about the technical
one of the,
procedures of starting it up, but I don't buy it that, like...
Track out so we can take the
I
time.
don't buy it that you would have like a jet and just have that flying around. I just don't think so.
Crash
It
out
just seems so like not kind of, I don't know. It just doesn't seem in fiction.
Marathon on fuel.
I also did say at the beginning. That it was not like I'm going to delete or end this thing just because. I'm going to stop that. I did say at the beginning that you know if you were going to have a jet pilot at all, you would rationalize it by
Shark has a demo, but no.
saying like, oh yeah, you know, you could rationalize it however you like by saying like, oh yeah, the guy could, you know, potentially like know how to fly, or maybe he used to be a pilot or something like that. So you could rationalize it, but I just don't think it makes sense. You know, it's just.
Gonna put the tires back on the gas.
Alright, anyway, guys did well. Right, let's see how long before we send another
Actually, before you
reinforcement.
head off, Chaos, do you remember what sort of supplies
Another
were in your-
15
was it
minutes.
worth heading back for?
Yeah, we had RPG supplies in there, as well as ammo for my PKM.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that Ural is still there. And let's see what the guys are up to at base. I think they might hang around at base just because.
You
can
can probably
probably
transport these trucks back to base.
I can't even see my score.
You go into
Waiting.
group management, it'll tell you your score, it won't tell you anyone else's.
Look
Is there
at
an
Bar.
ambulance going past?
Yes, they're coming for me again. Give me a second.
Barry's got like his little sort of bandana strip going on as well. I agree. Fighter jets, no. Heli's probable. Yeah, I think so. It just doesn't seem likely. I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realms of possibility that, like, you know, a rebel fighting group might have a guy who used to be a pilot for fighter jet or something like that. But it just seems unlikely. Like, I can't think of a time where I've ever heard about something like that. But you know that, like, you know, rebel groups might have a old heli or what the fuck was that? Are they wasting more RPGs on blowing up shit they don't have to? What are they doing? Okay, whatever.
Please do, yeah.
The armored truck and as many of these transports as we can take. Where do you want Yaris?
There might be some other explanation as to why Gal fired that. I don't know. Maybe he had like a round he didn't want to carry or something along those lines. I don't know. Maybe he had like a different RPG type of ammo round that he didn't want to carry and just blew it away or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, see, that's reasonable. When you could say something like they had a defector in the group who would fly a jet to carry out a specific mission. That definitely is possible. Definitely possible. That would make a good rationale as well for a mission. But that's not what we're doing today. But that would definitely be possible. That would be rational. It would make sense. It's, you know, it's good in fiction. Jet and air logistics are too complex for a guerrilla group. You want to keep small and fast. Yeah, I think it's more. That's what it's more about. It's not so much about the I think I just didn't explain it, or you know, it depends on how deep you want to get into this. I think it's kind of like, yeah, the technicality of it. You could, yeah, I'm sure you could. It's not impossible. You could find someone who knew how to fly it, etc. But it is the logistics of it that's more difficult, I think. But I'm sure someone will say, no, RT, it's super simple. So and I know nothing. I'm sure that's fine. Adding to Luton, getting hold of a jet is one thing, keeping it running is something else. Most combat jets are 10 plus hours of maintenance time to every flight and will cost a small fortune. Well, again, that's not so much what we're talking about here. This mission is more like, what can we get our hands on, get out in the air, use, and then discard. So this is more kind of like consumable items that you can just pick up and throw away, basically. Right, how are we doing in terms of time, etc.? We're doing fine. Right, so the guys just need to pull out of this area, get back, and the clock is ticking, by the way. The clock is ticking to the next reinforcements. They do need to shift. Fairly recently, a Venezuelan helicopter pilot left the military police, joined the protesters, and did a raid on the government. Yeah, so it's things like that, for example. Right, anyway, the team have got their gear and they're moving out. They're well within the time limit for the further reinforcements, so that's good. And that was a much more interesting engagement than I thought was going to happen there, so well done. Right, the guy's rolling out.
Alright, Flash is going to bring up the rear and come as.
Nicely done. Yeah, that's right. Keep it nice and subtle off the radar, eh? Right, after this, they
Rear
might.
fuel truck is having an issue.
After this, they might encounter bandits.
I think there might have been one or two Kamaz left with no fuel. The ones we cannibalized for tires.
It needs to refuel.
The rear fuel truck with Gao in it is having an issue. I don't know what it is. I'll hop out and ask.
Right, the rest of the guys convoy back to base with all their gear that they've snaffled. Well, I think the guys have been doing very well. I think it's been pretty serious gameplay through the night most of the time. The engagements that they've had have been pretty full on, and they've done a really good job of kind of balancing that up. So, yeah, it's been good from my point of view so far, that's for sure.
The engine's fucked and we're losing fuel out of the tank, but we're gonna try to rub the engine.
That's it, okay, there we go.
30 seconds and I'll give you a better idea if we can
So,
take them out.
the fuel truck basically has taken
We need
some
to hold the
damage.
convoy here for a moment. The last truck is having engine problems. We're exiting its radio range.
But that one work it.
So this truck took some engine damage, so even though they refueled it, it was losing fuel when they were coming out of the area. Apparently we're playing spin tyres now, yeah. I still really enjoy that game. I would often spend a whole day playing spin tyres. It's like quite a relaxing game.
I think they are out of radio range now.
Shouldn't be, I can hear you.
Over there, what's the problems then?
I can hear you and I'm the same.
They said their engine was messed up and they were leaking fuel. I don't think they're going anywhere, to be honest.
Let's find
How
out.
many trucks are back there? 1 or 2?
If you can still hear me on this net, rear fuel trucks and
Well, they can't repair it. We have to leave it. Right.
Come on, could you hold the convoy for a moment? We're just going to catch up.
Oh, there's no need. Nearly back to base.